Welcome to GC Cars. My name is Eric and today we are going for a POV test drive in this 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ. This is the Sport 2 trim, so it's top spec, blacked out package. As you can see, it has a beautiful animation when we're starting it up. And yeah, this is just a little bit shorter actually than the Escalade ESV, the gas version at I think 224 inches, just 2 inches shorter. And of course there's the IQL for 2026, which adds another 4 inches on top, so being even larger than the Escalade ESV. And I would actually like some lights, so can we keep the lights on? Thank you. Anyhow, we're gonna go for a night POV test drive just to see how the lights work and the night vision cameras, obviously. The ambient lighting inside, that's all the stuff we wanna see. But if you don't wanna hear all of our thoughts on this 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ and comparing it to the regular gas version, click in the top right hand corner for a full review. With that being said, let's step inside, and thanks to automatic doors, this is very much effortless. Now just put my foot on the brake, and the car starts, the doors close. Okay, so let's buckle up. Just want to change a few settings here. First I want to make sure this is all synced, but we are now at dark, so let's do 22 degrees. Let's do heated seats, heated steering wheel, massage we're gonna leave off. And I think that should be good on this front. Over here, as you can see, we have all the screens. We have ambient lighting up there, ambient lighting in the back for executive rear seats with more screens. And we do want to change the gauge cluster to display our night vision camera, which is a thermal camera. So as you might be able to tell, we can actually see anything, everything. Field of view is a little limited, but you can see the treetops, you can see the road down all the way down here, which obviously in person we're not actually able to see. Even when we're turning our high beams on, that doesn't really look much better. So this is a great help, but with that, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you listen and enjoy the drive. The IQ is also very fast. We're going to enable V mode with the V button on the steering wheel and floor it. It does go, despite weighing about 10,000 pounds, well, just shy of 10,000 pounds. That's 4 tons for all my European viewers. So yeah, it's still got the punch. Auto high beams react very well to oncoming traffic. even on the highway we still have plenty of pulling power. Once again, V mode. As you can see, it goes just as quick as we need it to go. That being said, let's enable SuperCruise here, just the press of this SuperCruise button on the steering wheel. And now the system is monitoring our eyes, and we just have to look up ahead. Make sure the system doesn't do anything wrong, which does occur sometimes. These systems are not perfect, but it is a great relief on longer drives, or when traffic jams, honestly. I'll have to use it then. And thanks to the night vision camera, we still have very good visibility into the dark, especially here around the highway, where we can see if any animals would be approaching the highway. We'll be able to react quickly and cautiously. Perfect, now I can demonstrate the lane change. So I'll just tap the indicator. Oh, it actually already did it by itself. Perfect, this has the auto lane change enabled. I usually turn it off, I just forgot to do it in this car. So it automatically decided, because the truck with the trailer up front is not going the speed I set our adaptive cruise control on, it automatically changed the lane to the left-hand side. Now I do want to get us a little slower and see if he'll go back to the right-hand side. If not, I will let it go. Let's overtake this van. Because I do want to see if the Escalade will also go back to the right-hand lane, or if it'll stay in the fast lane. Ideally, it does not. We'll see. There you go. And it detected the van changing, so it automatically goes away. And despite there being an off-ramp, no issue. Wonderful, that was perfect. But what I intended to show is we can also induce these lane changes ourselves by just tapping the steering wheel, sorry, mosquito in my face. Tapping the signal. Like so. Okay, but at this point I will take back over. Make sure to hit the kind of cruise control enable button and not the SuperCruise button to enable, to disable SuperCruise, because in all my vehicles I've had that are SuperCruise enabled, whenever you hit the SuperCruise button to disable, it kind of goes into a little bit of a panic mode and tries to force you to take over, despite your hands already being on the steering wheel. And what actually happens then is basically your accelerator pedal just gets muted and you can't really accelerate because the car is still in this semi-panic mode. While when you just press the cruise control off button, SuperCruise automatically gets disabled and it's all fine and dandy. How do I get to Wendy's? I want a spicy chicken sandwich. That's where I'm going. It's on the other side. Took the wrong exit. Anyhow. That shall conclude today's POV test drive. I really hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we didn't see any pedestrians out on the road here where I could show you how it highlights those in yellow, our camera. But for that, you can just check out our full review where we do showcase that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.